A very good evening to everyone. How you guys all are on a very, very getting colder winter in the UK. It is 6:40 live, the Woman Agenda on our YouTube channel, on Twitter, Handler, and on Facebook this time as well on our Facebook page. How you guys? Hope you guys staying safe, staying well. Hope you guys having a fantastic weekend. And now all our star female DJ episodes will be on our audio podcast, so available. So good news, it will be available, the audio version, everywhere: Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, Geo, everywhere, you name it, it will be available. All these episodes about the top female DJs and the star-making female DJs, all these episodes. Episode 1 will be uploaded today, and this is obviously available. And if you're listening to it, thank you very much for listening to it. We've got lots of great interviews on the audio version of the podcast as well, so do check them out, the audio version, because obviously audio version you can listen to anywhere. If you're in your car, anywhere you can listen to the audio version. You don't need to be watching it on a PC, on a laptop. If you want to be watching it, you can check our live video interviews and video version of these episodes, and so much content on the Woman Agenda channel. Please do subscribe and do check out our audio version episodes as well on, like I said, on all podcast platforms. So yeah, so lots of happening. Obviously, it's me. It is Raj, your host of the Woman Agenda. On the Woman Agenda. And so we're talking about today. We're talking about Deborah deluca, a very, very not emerging female DJ. Today we're talking about one of the best DJs, not female DJs, one of the best DJs around the world, Deborah deluca. About her, how she made it big in the DJ, where at point male dominated industry area, you can name it, whichever way you can talk about it. But now Deborah deluca and a few other female DJs, they broke that door, and now I wouldn't say it's 50-50, but you could say it's about 80-40 or 80, or you could say it's more of a level playing field now, and more female DJs are coming into the industry now in DJing now, because thanks to DJs such as Deborah deluca, making it big, more women, girls are getting into being a DJ. So we're talking about Deborah deluca and about her today. only on the Woman Agenda. This is available, like I said, on podcast. And the first episode, which we talked about, a rising female DJ star, that's also would be available on the podcasts as well. This is our website where you will see all the latest news. The Woman Agenda Podcast.com. That's www.thewomanagendapodcast.com, our official website address. You see all the latest news of who we be interviewing and who's coming up. All the links on the podcast, the channel, everything's on there. And if you wanna subscribe, and why would you want to subscribe to the community channel? It is youtube.com. As you can see on there, /the Woman Agenda. Okay, so let's talk about Deborah deluca. Hopefully I've said that right, because knowing me and my pronunciations are going. So let's talk about her. As you can see, some of it is there. This is thanks to ra.co/DJ/Deborah deluca/biography. So born under the shade of the sails of Scampi, a difficult neighborhood at the periphery of Naples, born in, and I'm not going to say the year because then everybody will be counting the age, and I don't do that when it comes to women. She embarked on a career in the music world, working very hard, and she worked in many clubs. And then when she was a teenager, she moved to northern Italy for the high school. She started a route in the world of fashion industry, studying to become a fashion designer, but soon she understood that her path was a completely different direction. Enthusiasm for the nightlife in the local gave her the right reason to start a journey that now counts a lot of people who appreciate her, first of all, for her talent. So she came back soon to live in her hometown, Naples. She met Giuseppe Sinamo, DJ and producer from Naples, who led Deborah to work on her knowledge into new music genres and trends, giving shape to a charisma that immediately has worked hard with production signed by her as a solo Metal Records label, founded in March 2013, which today relies on collaborators such as DJ Simi and Giorgio Rusconi. Her tracks also found positive results in well-known names in the world of DJing, as Magda, DJ Ralph, Someone Else, and Leo and Bushwhacker. Her music in a few years became a high-quality brand, a good fusion of hard techno and minimal sounds, without ever being a common. All of this with passion and strong personality. Today, Deborah deluca plays in many clubs over the world, from France to Spain to Portugal, Italy, Greece, Turkey, Switzerland, Germany, Morocco, to name a few. Although she doesn't belong to any musical trend, but conciliates always different tastes. So if you look at when she started, this is back in 2006. We do on our social media handles. We will talk about that in a second. But let's talk about the rise. Continue to talk about her rise. So that's about her, Deborah deluca. Let's talk about her rise. Exactly where did she start from? Courtesy of GrooveNexus.com. So don't forget, tomorrow we will talk about the upcoming interviews. Tomorrow we will be talking about that. But let's talk about her rise. David DeLuce's hard work and passion gave her music a high quality brand, a good fusion of hard techno and minimal sound, not only in her music, but today her strong personality reflects all over the world. So she's well known for dancing, blogging, modeling, acting, and much more. She's also on Instagram, loved by millions of people worldwide. She's also seen in TikTok viral videos doing modeling and stunts while flaunting all types of clothes. And she's done all over the world. But how did she start and what was she doing? So basically, the thing is about her regarding starting her career, it was a struggle. Definitely was. She was working as a waitress working in clubs. After that, she worked as a dancer in various clubs for several years. In northern Italy, she also started a journey in the world of fashion, intending to become a fashion designer, but it was no longer the Deborah DeLuca DJ returned in Italy, realized her passion, deep knowledge of DJing, and she never looked back. Now, the nightlife in the locality gave her the right reason to start her journey, and soon after, in 2013, she got busy with productions and signed to solo Menti Records. Within a few years, her music became a hallmark. Now she's worth over 7 million. This is $7 million, and she's a globally recognized DJ and has the ability to transfix crowds with electrically charged fusion hard techno with minimal grooves. So, like I said, 2013 was the breaking point for Deborah DeLuca. She made it big in 2013. So it was a hard struggle. She worked really, really hard to where she is today. She's one of the top female DJs. And if we look about around the world, I would say she is one of the best DJs across both genders. So if you look across both genders, she's one of the best around. So Deborah DeLuca is the one of the best DJs uh, uh, around the world. So next Saturday, we will be talking about one of the another rising female DJ who's just got into being a DJ. So next week we'll be back to a rising female DJ. This week we were talking about a star female DJ who is a star today and her struggles and about her and everything else. So that's what this episode was about. So hopefully you'll be listening to this on the audio version. Remember, we are available the Woman Agenda, whether it's the DJ episodes now available on our podcasts, and all the interviews available on the podcast, and also sports update will be available on the podcast as well. We have some amazing interviews coming up, uh, and I'll be talking about them tomorrow, which will be available both on the podcasts, audio podcast, as well as, I'm going to say it, it's going to be available on Twitter, Facebook, as well as our YouTube channel. So stay tuned for tomorrow. So what's happening tomorrow? This week is going to be another week where we're going to have some amazing female talent artists. We'll be chatting to them this week, Wednesday. Don't forget, Wednesday, we will talk about what's happening on Wednesday tomorrow. If you want to advertise with us, we are the place to do it on and with. We're growing, and we are growing. And how do you grow with us? You advertise with us, you sponsor us, and you increase your brand awareness. It's Talent Spotlight 309 at gmail.com. Talent Spotlight 309 at gmail.com. And if you're not viewing us on Twitter, if you're viewing us on the channel, this is our Twitter handle. The Women Agenda podcast available at Female Spotlight. And if you're viewing us on Twitter or our YouTube channel now, this is our Facebook page, facebook.com/. So it's a woman, just search Woman Talent Podcast. We will come up straight away, or you can type in the whole URL. And if you're viewing us on Facebook, Twitter, this is our YouTube channel, youtube.com/C/The Woman Agenda, our official YouTube channel. Please subscribe to the community channel where we promote women talent with live interviews. And we also showcase women programming like top female DJs and women's sports update and so much more. And we'll be working on other content as well in the next few weeks. Women True Story as well is coming up. So that's what you need to do. Thank you very much for watching. Just a short video about a top female DJ, Deborah deluca. Thank you very much for watching this live on Twitter, Facebook, and our YouTube channel. And do please subscribe and support us. And if you want to be featured on the channel, get in touch with us on the same email address. If you want to if you want to be featured on the channel, and you're a female artist, get in touch, talentspotlight309@gmail.com. Thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of the Saturday. This is Raj signing out from the Woman Agenda. Thank you very much.